Hi everyone, I'm Ken from CryptoTradingKS and the inventor of the CTKS Method and BORSOG trading. If you're new, a very warm welcome and welcome back KS family. And please note, I don't have WhatsApp or Telegram. Let's run the numbers. Bitcoin is currently up 0.38% to 17,158. Ethereum is up 0.99% to 1271. From my 30 plus years in financial markets, I explain the smart money mindset to assist you to be more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love, gaining real wealth and positive excellence in the process. We can see from this very cursory analysis that Bitcoin has been selling off. NUPL, or net unrealized profit and loss, is amongst the lowest it's ever been, and it accompanies previous capitulation events. This is leading many to think that the bottom is in. Let's just explore this a little bit more. If we look at the current dynamic, we can see NUPL has reached a fairly low negative 31.35%, and it's just done a little bit of an upkick. This is the current price. Looking back to the C19 crisis, this is very, very different. NUPL just reached negative 10.62% and then rebounded because of massive quantitative stimulus within the economic system. A better indication is the previous bear market, where we saw NUPL reach negative 42.53%, and we saw it actually come down to around negative 26% and then bounce up and then bounce down. We live in very interesting times, and the world has changed at a dramatic pace thanks to all the inflation that was introduced by this massive money printing. The question is, do we have further to go in terms of a downward kick, or is this it and we've found the bottom? One thing that a lot of people have not looked at is the past midterm election cycles, because there's been a lot of midterm election volatility that accompanied Bitcoin's price, and of course, where Bitcoin goes, all of crypto goes. I discussed this extensively in LV25, Midterm Election Volatility Secrets You Need to Know. If we follow the 2018 midterm election fractal, we would expect the bottom to be in around Saturday, the 17th of December. If we follow the 2014 fractal, we would expect the bottom to be in approximately around the 18th of January. And what we do notice is we're probably pretty close. But the actual bottoming outcome will depend very, very much on the stock market. And why is that? Bitcoin is a full risk-on asset class, and therefore Bitcoin cannot escape the stock market's gravity. This is Rule 225. But Bitcoin is also highly sensitive to risk movements. So if risk returns to the market, Bitcoin will be there first. It's front in line, and it's actually signaled many stock market turnarounds. We're currently going through a fairly natural retracement in the S&P 500. There are a couple of areas that will help us to understand when the bottom comes in on Bitcoin and crypto, and indeed the stock market as well. The S&P 500, the latest price is 39.34. We've actually seen a fairly good wave up in terms of price. It's just doing a natural retracement. If it retraces around this 37.48 area, that's pretty good. That would be natural. And if it forms a higher low than this area here, that would confirm a very nice uptrend. A little bit weaker, but very good. So what do we actually think to the downside? If we start to violate this area around 35.77 and lose that support, we could see a nasty sell-off. But the question always is, how do we get X-ray vision on market structure? Market structure is completely different to recent price action. Recent price action is always SBA, or story-based analysis. And story-based analysis is very dangerous. What we actually do instead, we apply the CTKS method standards. That creates objective dynamic market structure. because we analyze all of price action. And for the SPX, for the S&P 500, that price start is the 2nd of January 1871. So what does all of this structure actually mean? I'll identify the 3 core areas for you. We have structural support inside the market between 38.26 and 37.68. If we form a higher low in this bounded zone and we start to come up, oh mamma mia, that is fantastic. That's exactly what we want. But you might be saying, Ken, it's impossible. The Fed and inflation and war and everything else, it's always on inside the markets. The market climbs a wall of worry. It's been said many, many times since I did my finance degree. Oh, so many years ago. I feel like I may be getting old. I actually started my finance degree 37 years ago. Ay caramba! Okay, let's look at the next area. The next area of smart money support is between 36.26 and 37.21. This is all really good support and still creates a good market structure. But where is the danger zone? It's anything below 35.59. So please keep your eyes on these zones, and we'll make sure that we cover these zones on the daily channel because it's really, really important to understand. And if you would like to create charts like this, smart money charts, where you can see where the smart money buys and where the smart money sells and where the real, true support and resistance levels are inside the market, you only need to do the CTKS Method certification. And I have something incredibly special planned for everyone. In the next episode, I will release CTKS Method version 2. It's going to be incredible.
In a market gone mad, there was one man who wasn't afraid to say, "Let's run the numbers." CTKS version 2, coming to you December 11th.
A very big thank you to Tales from the Man Cave, Beardy and Let Me Know Barry for your incredible creativeness. True market structure, support and resistance levels are formed from CTKS Method standards. And you can see here those 3 particular zones. These are called Stanfield zones or CTKS zones. They represent dynamic smart money buy and sell zones formed via the CTKS Method standards. We can see our first one here, 37.66 to 38.27. The one below it, 36.26 to 37.22. I can't talk today. And the next one, 35.31 to 35.59. And we also overlay those 2 fractals that actually make the potential of Bitcoin's price bottoming out, and this would also be the stock market bottoming out at Friday the 16th of December and the 17th of January 2023. And this is exactly what we're going to put our attention on in the coming weeks. And please note, it is possible for the stock market to take off from here, and it's possible for Bitcoin to do exactly the same thing. Please don't just think that it must come down. We don't think that way. To come in to fuller alignment with the CTKS method, the BORSOG code has been renamed and updated to the CTKS code. What we've actually done is to create a little bit more market context on what the market is currently doing today. So this, we know that we only have 3 letters, DNU, down, neutral, up. This particular part is the market. For example, this is actually saying the market is currently neutral. That's what that N in front means. That pipe says this is how the market is now. This is how the market, I predict, will be in 24 hours time. And of course, the market is always trying to desynchronize market participants. You make money when you're synchronized and you lose money when you're desynchronized. This is the way of the market. And this is a zone 4 activity. It's not about being right or wrong. The market will always seek to desynchronize everybody, regardless of skill, experience, or anything else. This is an active learning experiment that you do each and every day because you need to get really, really familiar with your portfolio and its composition and how the market reacts to, or how your portfolio reacts to market movements. You know, you control the trade or investment, but the market controls the return. And this is all part of your active learning, your knowledge and your courage. Don't worry about being right or wrong. Just think about improvement and resynchronization. And I'm going to do a deep dive into this inside the masterclass. And it will also be in the CTKS Method standards that will be released to the public as well. This is one of your most powerful daily three-dimensional risk management processes that you can ever do, because what actually happens, many people just take one side of the story. The market's got to come down. It has to come down. Everybody's saying it's coming down. Maybe it's going up. You actually need to think about all three dimensions at the one time. I'll be releasing all new content and all new quotes. One quote that I put together, which is really important. A lot of people just crave certainty. You don't need certainty. You need a strategy to profit from uncertainty. And this is what Zone 3 and Zone 4 people do. They're the professionals. You just need a strategy. And that CTKS code is the foundation of that strategy. And what we can see from total crypto market cap, and this represents every single crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, everything down to the lowest, tiniest little crypto. It's all in here as one price. How cool is that? Total crypto market cap is currently $811 billion. And what was it yesterday? It was 809.7 billion. So we can see total crypto market cap has just come up a little bit, and it came up a lot more. It came down, but it's still up. And what were we looking at yesterday? We were looking at this $799 billion support playing out across the entire crypto space. We can see that the buyers came in strongly. If the sellers were strong, they would have pushed it down to $799 or below. That just didn't happen. We just look at price action, and you're going to see some amazing things in the CTKS method that actually simplify all of candlestick pattern analysis. It's going to be incredible. Putting together the CTKS method standards was, quite an endeavor. Literally, it's like 3/4 of the entire masterclass in terms of effort. When looking at Bitcoin's price, and we know Bitcoin's gravity will impact the entire crypto market, that's why the two patterns look so similar, because Bitcoin is the ruler. It's the undisputed king. And I'm not a Bitcoin maxi by any stretch. I just respect Bitcoin's power. Bitcoin is currently trading at 17,164, and we can see the max pain levels for the past couple of days have been 17,000. That's continuing for the foreseeable future. We can see that Bitcoin didn't test that crypto-wide support around the 16,900 mark. The buyers have been strong, but we need to dig a little bit more deeply into understand what could be happening for your CTKS code. Turning to the longs and the shorts, we can see the longs are bottoming out, potentially thinking about buying the dip. We're getting over a level of EC resistance, and masterclass students will know what this means. When we actually look at the shorts are also feeling a little bit more confident. But what happened in the last 24 hours? We can see that the shorts got hit and then the longs got hit. Let's check out liquidations and see how meaningful this actually is. Nay, caramba, only 6.85 million total liquidations in the past 24 hours. That's about the lowest ever. Oh no, 4,240 positions liquidated. That's like a rounding error. That's like no one. Everybody's definitely taking a long weekend from crypto. Oh, how naughty. Let's have a look at total liquidations across the past 24 hours. We can see about 67% short. Past 12 hours, about 64% short, so a decreasing rate. Past 4 hours, 82% long. And the past hour, 96% long. The longs are starting to get hit. But look at the volumes. They're tiny. It's almost like a little rounding error. And we do see this on weekend price action, but something to be aware of. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about low liquidations? What does it actually mean? And thank you to everybody who comments each and every day. You're just awesome. I appreciate our entire community so much. But your active learning will be rewarded by the market. When you reach out and comment, not only are you making fantastic friends, our community is just awesome, you're also telling the market you're paying attention, and the market will reward that synchronization. It's the only way to become and stay synchronized. There are always opportunities in the crypto market. Looking at the top 100 top gainers over the past 24 hours, Osmosis up really well, the Graph doing well, Axie Infinity, Ape, GMX, ETHW, and Mina. The greatest losers over the past 24 hours, XCN, Quant, TWT, LDO, Clay, Filecoin, and Uni. But they're not very large percentages. A lot of people think that Bitcoin's gravity does not impact their beloved alts. Nothing could be further from the truth, and we go through this each and every day. You can see Bitcoin's gravity, that blue line, that's Bitcoin's price action relative to Ethereum. Look at how they're pinging each other. What about BNB? You can see BNB is weaker at the current time. XRP is just following in alignment with Bitcoin's gravity. Doge is weaker. ADA is weaker. We can see Matic tried to gain strength but has come down with Bitcoin's gravity. It's now weaker. Look at poor old DOT. Oh, DOT is very weak at the moment. Good project. We need to hear more from you, Gavin. And what about Litecoin? Litecoin is very weak, but these things have a habit of springing back. Looking towards the next day, they've not actually changed position. They're just like yesterday. SHIB is much weaker than Bitcoin's gravity. But we always notice that what is weak can become strong, and it can get real strong real fast as well. Let's have a look at Tron, moving in alignment with Bitcoin's gravity. What about Solana? Weaker. Uni, weaker. AVAX, weaker. Link, weaker. And wow, Atom, what a spiky performance you put in. Atom wants to party. Atom or Adam? I'm not sure. Possibly both. And XLM, we can see XLM weaker than Bitcoin's gravity. The key is this: if Bitcoin's bottom is not in, what does it mean for your beloved alts? Their bottom is not in. This is what is so important about contextualizing your knowledge. As advanced technical analysts, we mark up our charts with the CTKS method. We look to global stock markets, checking world events and collecting probabilities to understand how everything will impact. And then we pop back into the crypto market, understanding and trying to seek out the market's focus, understanding that opportunities reset daily just in life, and enhancing our pattern recognition. You can see just how important Bitcoin's gravity is to your beloved alts. A lot of people will say, my beloved alt is going to the moon and Bitcoin is going to tank. That doesn't actually work. Bitcoin's gravity will pull down the entire crypto market or pull up the entire crypto market. Always look at Bitcoin first. You don't have to be a Bitcoin maxi to pay attention to Bitcoin. And before we buy or sell, we have positive excellence. We literally throw out fear. We laugh in the face of fear. Ha ha! Because we have courage, and courage is all about active learning. It's all about your knowledge, understanding the CTKS levels, and having your three-dimensional risk management plan playing out at all times. You cannot be caught off guard if you're anticipating everything. And there are so many ways to buy and to sell. And the CryptoTradingKS Masterclass will be 12 months old tomorrow. Oh, how happy birthday, CTKS Masterclass. And on the 11th of December 2021, the CTKS Masterclass came into existence for a very important reason. And I want to thank everybody for their very kind feedback on the Masterclass. You can just come across to the testimonials page and you'll see quite a few people have found it really useful. I just love that. And the Masterclass is a premium Rolls-Royce level Masterclass on crypto technical analysis using the CTKS method. The CTKS ambassadors are very, very special people. Not only are these people incredible human beings, but the CTKS ambassador designation is the highest honor in crypto technical analysis. And CTKS ambassadors have shown their dedication and commitment to crypto technical analysis in all its facets, especially the positive excellence aspects of integrity, decency, and kindness. Even better for you, they have a special 80% off discount, which gives you 3 years of access to the CTKS Masterclass. You can find them all on the Ambassadors tab just here at www.cryptotechnicalanalysis.org. And the ambassadors put together a very, very special video, and I would like to share that with you. I have so much admiration for all of our global family, and especially the ambassadors. The ambassadors are just incredible people. Thank you so much. And you're going to love this. Stay tuned.
Hi Ken, happy birthday. Many congratulations on the first year of the Masterclass. Unlike the Titanic, you haven't sunk and it's went on from strength to strength. Congratulations.
Ken, Kate, KS family all around the globe. It's been a year already for the Masterclass. Ken, thank you for teaching. And everybody else for having a great time learning together. Ken, happy birthday. And here's to the memory of your sister. All the best from Munich. Oscar here. Cheers.
Greetings everybody, this is Art and I'm in Washington State, USA, and I just wanted to say congratulations to Ken for a year of the Masterclass, which has helped so many of us become better traders. I'm just very grateful that you're sharing your knowledge with us. And I want to say happy birthday, and thanks to Kate, the entire CTKS family, wishing you well.
Hello Ken, Kate and CTKS family. Thank you for everything you do.
Hey Ken, hey Kate, hey KS family. Some early Christmas greetings from my hometown in Bavaria called Eichenau. I hope you're all well. Wish you Merry Christmas and all the best. Take care. Bye bye, Rudi.
Merry Christmas and happy crypto winter BORSOG trading. Let's run the numbers. All the way from Gold Coast, Australia, we have the ICE process. This is where we win or learn and never freeze. We all have a positive excellence mindset, so we win or learn and never freeze. Thank you, everyone.
I'm so incredibly grateful for our beloved global family and the ambassadors doing that video. Wow, I'm just speechless. I'm so very grateful that you're here and we're sharing this time together. And my very big birthday present to the Masterclass students is the CTKS Method version 2. It's coming in tomorrow's video. And also, I don't want anybody to miss out. You don't have to be in the Masterclass to do the CTKS Method. It's so powerful, you need to be able to do it. So I'm going to be also releasing a public version. Woohoo! The CTKS Method Standard certification will be released tomorrow. There will be Level 1 CTKS Method certification and Level 2 CTKS Method certification. You'll need to do Level 1 before doing Level 2. In Level 1, you learn the absolute foundations, and Level 2, you apply those foundations. Without Level 1, you cannot progress to Level 2. The CTKS Method is a new standards-based process that reveals smart money buy and sell levels from any price chart. It helps to solve the 6 major problems every trader and investor faces. When to buy, how long to hold, when to sell, the best patterns, the best indicators, and market structure. It also helps to solve the 3 major issues that confuse traders and investors: recent indicative price or RIP, story-based analysis or SBA, and institutional stop hunting. If you've ever bought at the top or sold at the bottom, you know what institutional stop hunting is all about. The goal of the CTKS Method certification course is to help you to think and profit like smart money. Smart money is completely different from retail investors and traders. They are professionals. At the core of the CTKS Method is a dramatic upgrade to candlestick pattern analysis and candlestick charting. It can take years to learn candlestick patterns, but statistically, predicted patterns play out with less than 50% accuracy. The CTKS Method dramatically dramatically simplifies the process, and you will not need to remember any of these names or patterns. To overcome problems with patterns, many people rely on indicators. Indicators are statistically formed from past price movements and are always backwards looking, therefore lacking predictive power. Worse yet, multiple indicators typically throw conflicting buy and sell signals and cause confusion. The CTKS method simplifies the number of indicators required to a professional level. Candlestick charting is the language of financial markets and was developed around 270 years ago in Japan. The CTKS method is the long-awaited 270-year upgrade to candlestick pattern analysis that significantly simplifies, improves its usefulness and predictive power. The CTKS method literally gives you X-ray vision to help you see the market structure on all time frames. All asset classes have unique fingerprints and DNA. The CTKS method reveals this uniqueness. And through the CTKS method, you'll literally see the blueprints for future price action. And the CTKS method can be applied to any price chart. For example, global stocks, global market indices, metals, energy, industrials, currencies, bonds, crypto, and others. CTKS method certification occurs across two levels. Level 1, which requires no prerequisites, and Level 2, which requires Level 1 to be completed. In Level 1 certification, you have to know the rules first, and Level 1 is all about understanding the rules. Hence, in Level 1 certification, we go through the fundamentals, the standards process, foundations of the standard, and we give you some really practical insight into price interpretation. And there's an optional Level 1 certification exam. Level 2 certification continues where Level 1 finished. You'll learn some vital things on correct selection. If you mark up the wrong chart, you'll have to ditch that chart. Correct selection is incredibly important. We'll go through extended analysis. You'll see how Stanfield levels are actually created, and you'll gain a much deeper understanding of market structure. There is also an optional Level 2 certification exam. Level 2 requires that you've actually completed Level 1. If you try to do Level 2 certification without Level 1, you're going to waste your time. If you want to move from non-professional into professional, this certification will dramatically assist you, and you'll overcome the 6 major problems every trader and investor faces, and also the 3 major issues that confuse traders and investors as well. To do this, you'll need to complete Level 1 and Level 2 CTKS Method certification. All investors become traders anytime they buy or sell, no matter what type of investor or trader you are and the time frames you invest or trade on, or if you're new or an expert in terms of experience. The CTKS Method certification will help you to become a better trader and investor no matter what market you trade in. If you want to be more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love, the CTKS Method certification will significantly assist you in reaching your goals. If you are ready to learn once and apply for a lifetime, if you're ready to think and profit like smart money, then I look forward to seeing you inside the CTKS Method certification. Also released tomorrow is the CTKS Method service, where I mark up all the charts for you and save your time. It's a monthly service. Keeping a positive mind is incredibly important when it comes to any trading or investing. That's why we have the CTKS Creed. The CTKS Creed is simply a collection of positive affirmations, and they are I statements that you say to yourself. I know the universe wants me to succeed. Every day I show kindness, integrity, and gratitude. I know opportunities and life reset daily. I am worthy, I go slow to go fast. I start small and scale with BORSOG. Life pullbacks give me the strength for the next life rally. I am dedicated and committed. I win or learn and never blame. I never ever let a problem beat me. These positive affirmations will take you into Zone 3 and Zone 4, and that's where all the joy is in life. Stay safe out there, my friends. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.